Hello, everybody. It is Camille here, and it's pep talk time. So I'm really excited about this one because I want to speak to those of you that are big go-getters. Like you love to be involved in things, good causes, and you want to do this and you want to do that. And people ask you things, and you're like, yes, I want to do that. And I'm excited to do that. And you have your hands in lots of little pots. And I know this because I'm kind of like that. And I want to say that when you are like that, my guess is that you might have trouble directing your attention. You might not have the most laser of focused. Yeah, and that's a nice way of me saying you might have squirrel brain. And before you feel insulted, let me just tell you that is how I am. I love to do lots of things and be involved in good causes and all that stuff. It's so exciting to me. But there is that problem of being able to focus on one thing. So here is what I want to share with you today. Let's use this example. I brought my little visual aid. It's actually a jade tree. I don't know if you can see. It's a little one. I have a big one too. And it's got these two main stalks. I don't know if you can see. I'll try to lift it up. There's these two main stalks that it has. But in the little creases of the stalks, it has little green buds. And so what this plant likes to do is grow sideways. It likes to fill in by putting in those little green buds out into the bigger, making the plant bigger. And so what I do sometimes is I want the plant to grow taller. And so I'll take my fingers and I'll just pinch off those little buds, because this is what happens with plants. When you divert the energy of the plant away from those new buds, it will grow taller. It will the energy will be diverted straight instead of to the sides. And we're just like that jade tree, really. So we have a lot of interest, lots of things that we're doing, and our energy is splintering in all of the directions. Every time we say yes to a project or someone asks us to do something or be a part of something, and we say yes to that, our energy goes to all of those little places sideways. And it's not a bad thing, but it's just something worth looking at, because I feel like what we are supposed to be doing now is focusing on why we're here on earth, what we're supposed to do. And we have a purpose and a mission. And sometimes when we feel like we're not getting traction towards our goals, towards that mission, it's because our energy is splintered to all of these different places where it's going. So, my challenge to you, my pep talk for you, is to take a look and see where your energy is going. What are you saying yes to? Every time you're saying yes to something, you are putting a little bit of your life force towards that thing. So if your energy is scattered in too many directions, you start to feel frustrated because you can't, get ahead. You can't get traction on your goal because you're going in too many different ways. The term jack of all trades, master of none is coming to my mind right now. So have you heard that before? I know, friends, that this is an area worth looking at. Don't be afraid to ask yourself the hard questions. What am I doing with my time, for instance? How am I using my time every day? And am I making strides towards what I know I need to be doing, towards my greater goal, towards my purpose? Don't be afraid to ask yourself those hard questions. When I do that in my prayers, I say, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to use my time? And then stop and listen for the answers. Isn't that always part of it, is to stop and be quiet and listen? So if you're not able to move forward, it might be because you're not going in the right direction. So I believe in you. I see you. I know what it's like to want to do everything, to be so excited to be involved in this project or this, class or retreat, or, a million different things it might be for you. But if you are feeling like you can't focus, it's time to take a look here. And don't be afraid to pinch those buds off so you can direct the energy to go straight towards what your goal is, what your mission is. Take the steps that you need to. And once you ask yourself the question and you get quiet, you will know whether or not that particular cause is worthy of your time. Remember, there's a time and season for everything. So it's not that you can never do that thing, but maybe right now you need to focus your energy in more of a straight line. I believe in you. I think you're so worthy, and I see you working hard. So keep going. All right. Keep doing your thing. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you next time.